Hello, welcome back. How are you? Yeah,
I'm totally fine today.
you are fine. Mas, how are you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm fine.
Yeah, you are fine. It's been a long time since we had a podcast, and it's really great. I do feel amazing to sit here with both of you again. So yeah, thanks
I'm
for
also amazed.
thanks for having me, and thanks to both of you to be on this table with me. I really appreciate.
Thank you so much, bro.
Yeah, you are welcome.
Okay, so today the topic is
Yeah.
use of social media.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so today I just want to start with you. What do you think? Let me a bit, talk about a bit your entire month. We didn't sit here for
Yeah.
about a month, so we will talk about that, and then we will come to the.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we can talk about that. Our month, it was, Ramadan.
Yeah.
Especially we had Ramadan. It was a blessed month to be close to your God and to your
Exactly.
faith. So yeah, it was a wonderful month. Especially for me, we were in village with mom and dad. So yeah, I did really like the month. I did enjoy the month. And yeah, I went also for a Seroza. If you may know, that is a 3 days trip to outside of your city with the people of your deen, and you spread the deen. That's the World Cup
Exactly.
Tabligh, you would say. And yeah, me and Maz did that. That was really good 3 days.
Exactly.
Yeah, I did enjoy that. And yeah, overall the month was really good. It was productive. It was not that much productive, but yeah, it was good.
No, in terms of faith and in terms of
In terms of
closeness to the God.
in terms
what
of
do you think?
I think spiritually it was very
in
nice.
terms of faith and closeness to the God, as compared to other Ramadans, it was good. Especially the 3 days, I talked about, it was really helpful, and I really feel amazed.
You spent the entire 3 days in mosque.
Yeah, in mosque.
Okay. Okay. What about you?
I think.
Did you recite the Quran in this month or not?
Yeah, I did recite Quran. I think I recite. Yeah, I did recite.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I also spent my month in village, which is good. I really enjoyed it, and I also went to Seroza for 3 days, where I did a lot of worship. Especially, I performed Salat Tasbih prayer,
That's good.
which is a very good prayer.
Yeah, it's a
Every
long
Muslim
prayer,
should-
and you.
a long prayer. Every Muslim should perform once in their life. At
Yeah,
least.
exactly.
And that 3 days was very amazing, and I will remember it.
Is it another experience I would like to share, that when we decided to go. So on the way, from our village to especially the city, in between, I think it was near Pandu or something like that, but the road was clear, and we were going on it. In that time, the feeling was so like I never felt that way about, let's say, Deen and about Islam before in my life.
Exactly.
That, for a few minutes or for seconds, I was thinking like, yeah, this is the feeling that, that these Deen lovers, that you say, these Deen people, the people who,
Preach to
yeah,
others.
preach to
They are
others.
going outside from their
Yeah,
homes, leaving their children
exactly.
and families.
And you often question, like, how is it possible? People say that, it has really keep you mentally stable, and it gives you very too much peace. And you often question that, how is it possible? But I have realized that, these moments and that.
With experience, that.
Yeah, I have experienced that on my way to, outside my city and to the mosque. So that moment I just wanted to share with
And I
both of
think
you. It was
when you
Interesting and different,
Yeah.
huh? You never feel like that.
I haven't feel that way in my life, bro.
when you are going to, for example, say Rose, and you leave all the things behind, your
Exactly.
family, your brother,
Yeah.
your mother, your father, and you are going to you are going for Deen,
Yeah, exactly.
spread the Deen.
Yeah.
So it's feel you will feel amazed, and that feeling is completely different.
Exactly. That feeling is
Yeah,
different.
and you will
Actually,
enjoy it.
you guys, your own time and spend for the benefits of society and for the benefits of
Exactly.
other people.
You
So
spend
that's
your own time, you spend your money, you spend your time, you even have no place to live, but you are living in mosque for 3 days, which is a very blessing as a Muslim
Yeah.
for us. And you spread the deen, so it's completely
Exactly. That's a win-win
different.
situation
Exactly.
for you and for your deen. Yeah. And so, what about you? How was your month?
my month was not a bit good this year because I want to perform Salat Tasbih, but I couldn't. I don't know why. There was a lot of time with me, but but the one thing which I really appreciate this month is because I spent my entire month with my
Yeah.
father and mother,
Yeah.
and I really appreciate that. I really like that, and I remember this month because we spent
Yeah.
the whole month together.
It's been years since we have spent, Ramadan together.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah,
It
that
was
was that was interesting for me, and I really enjoyed that.
Okay, so coming back to the topic,
Yeah.
I think we said a lot.
Yep.
But yeah, it's good that we shared our, previous month, and we had reflection on that. So I think coming back to the topic, social media use, and especially people, since we are at young age, we will talk about the young age,
Mhm.
the young youth that are using social media and how they are using it. I do think social media is good overall. The net is positive, but it has affected the youth in negative way. Like people who are mostly active on it, and especially those who consume. Like most of the minorities producer and majorities consumer. So that is a very, I think, a different perspective. But I think overall, if you see, especially we will talk about in Pakistan since we live here, the the trends you see, and the people who are on peak, the people who are big on YouTube, the people who are mostly trending in Pakistan, they, in my point of view, and it is for me, maybe it is not for you, and maybe it's not for the audience, they are not good overall. The net of their content, the net of their, let's say, the content and the net value of their content, it isn't positive. Yeah, it is entertainment, but I don't think it is entertainment anymore. They just do it for the purpose of views, for the purpose of, let's say, a revenue, and that's it.
Exactly.
Like the people, I wouldn't call them out by names, but they are not good in my point of view. Like let's say you will see daily vloggers and people with their families who are producing content. I don't think so. They are good for the community and for people, especially the young youth of Pakistan. That is my view on, let's say, the trends that we are seeing in Pakistan, and I would like to get your opinion too.
I'm 100% agree with your opinion, but I think nowadays the people which are which produce social media content,
Yeah.
they are not thinking about our community or our society. They are just thinking why the people watching daily vlog.
Yeah, exactly. You're right.
And in my entire life, I didn't watch any vlog.
Yeah.
Only one episode of any
Like the
vlog.
you guys are talking about like the impact of these kind of creators
Exactly.
on our society is net negative.
Net,
Exactly.
yeah, I do. I see it as negative, and it
How
can be positive for others,
how
but
the
I
vlog
don't
of,
think
for
so.
example, the vlog of my brother Uzair will become a billionaire?
Yeah, like
How it is possible?
yeah, they the vloggers, they are asked these questions, and they sometimes answer that we are entertaining, and these are family vlogs, so you will learn from our life and these kind of things. But I don't think so that is much valuable as compared to, let's say, other type of content that are
Exactly.
on the internet. But they don't, like, people, especially in Pakistan, the more you become cringe, the more you become, let's say, stupid, and funnier you make yourself fool, the more you will get views and the more you will get attention, and
So
that's what
it's
people do.
majority of the content creation, they are just creating the content. They are not thinking about what the impact that they
Yeah,
have,
exactly.
on the people. Because for example, if I'm a content creator and I'm producing content, like the net effect is not positive, but for me it is positive. How? Like I generate money from this. Like so many YouTubers talk about this, that I monthly I generate
Yeah, if
a single
generate this much, then
this
I can
month, and
buy this car and this.
exactly I can
Yeah.
buy this car and this that car. So they didn't, and it's also mentioned in Quran that you should think about it. Like if you leave this world,
Yeah.
what is the impact on you, you leave behind. For
Exactly.
example, some people talking about, yeah, money is important. Like
Yeah, it
there
is.
is not, you can't do anything without money. You should,
Yeah.
chase money as well, but at the same time you should chase the impact as well. Like for example, if we produce a content like this, and some people, like if say 10 people watch it and only one getting positive net effect, and the other nine is not get positive,
Neither positive,
neither negative,
yeah.
so I'll be happy for that.
Exactly.
There is a famous saying that if you change a life of one person, it's mean you change a life of entire world.
Yeah, and another thing I would like to say about, I would like to add to your previous sentence. You said that why do people watch daily vlogs? It is like there is a reason behind this. The phenomena is called sadism. No, the phenomena is called voyeurism, and this phenomena is used like why people are so interested in other people's lives, and they enjoyed it watching secretly to other people's lives. And you would often see vlogs and videos like this, revealing my fiance and revealing my dream car. I bought my dream car,
Revealing my home and revealing my this
my
and
home
that.
tour, and they get so many views because of that. Like people want to know, like, oh, how is his or her his wife, yeah, his wife would look, okay, how is their home, and these kind of thing. And another phenomena is everyday sadism. Like you would often see people like street fights, or people like boxing and MMA.
Yeah.
Why? Because they, it is most of the humans nature that they like two people to fight, and they want people to see them hurted. So that's why, like, street fights, whenever you see a street fight, most of the people just look there, stand there, and they keep looking.
They enjoy the fight.
Yeah, they enjoy
Exactly.
it. So these are the two phenomena. I think you both should learn it. Everyday sadism, like people like people to see
fight with each other, to fight with
to be
other.
hurted, and another is voyeurism. People like to see
To see
other
the
people
secrets.
lives
Other
secretly.
people's lives, exactly.
Yeah,
But-
other people private lives secretly.
Exactly, but I think these kind of content will never give
Value.
a value to the
To the people who are
viewers.
watching it,
Exactly,
you know.
but the main thing is that over the viewers,
Yeah.
they are not mature. For example, if you open your phone and you open the app YouTube, it's all about you. That, for example, which kind of video you
Exactly,
gonna
it is
watch.
about you. That's why, like, most of the people, like, it comes to awareness. Now, people
Exactly.
people
People
are not
don't
aware
aware,
of
yeah.
what they are consuming. Like, if
Exactly.
you are watching daily vlog, they see it as, okay, I'm watching this YouTuber daily vlog. It's nothing, but they don't know, let's say, the impact it have on his mind and on his thoughts. So they are not aware of that, and that's why they watch it. We know why we should watch, let's say, a brilliant man interview with someone or a brilliant man podcast, with someone, because
exactly.
we know what he has been through. His life is amazing, and he have to,
And he's a
he will
successful
share.
man.
Yeah, he is a
Exactly.
successful man. He will share some good things and
Some
we could learn.
experiences,
you know.
Exactly.
And we will
But
get some
from
ideas.
daily vlogs, you can't learn anything, and these people who are watching it, they don't know what to watch, or they're not aware of, or they're, let's say, too young. And yeah, most of the people, most of the, let's say, the viewers that are watching daily vlogs, I don't think so it would be majority, let's say, of past 15 years. Mostly it is under the age of, let's say, 17, 16,
Exactly, the
15.
youth.
Yeah,
The youth.
the young youth.
So you means that, for example, our youth should aware of these kind of stuff. That
But-
what should we watch?
Another
Exactly.
point
Yeah.
that I would like to add here is, in Pakistan there are no such kind of people that they produce that kind of content that the people watch it. You
Yes.
know, like you will see so many vloggers. You will see so many, daily vloggers, full-time vloggers,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
entertainment content. You will see so many,
Yeah.
but you will not see a young person doing podcast because they did not see the potential.
Yeah, you're right.
Because in watching, like in producing daily vlog, you will get easily views.
Fast,
and you
yeah,
will
that
get-
is fast
It's a
track.
fast track. Instead of starting a podcast
Pakistani
and
like fast ways.
exactly.
Exactly.
And there is no such thing. There is
You are
no
right about
shortcut.
that, yeah.
And in this industry, like in producing vlog and
Content creation.
easy content creation, entertainment type of content creation, it is a shortcut as compared to
yeah,
podcast.
yeah, it is.
Like if you do a podcast for a decade,
Yeah.
at the end of the decade you will be learn some people will watch.
Yeah,
then,
people
and
will watch
a
and
bit
then
you
you
will
will
be
be
a bit
recognized.
recognized. And if you start, for example, vlogging in this kind of content, in 1 year, in 1.5 year, you will be recognized by so many people and you will earn so much money.
Exactly.
But the impact that you leave behind, is nothing. So that's why we started, and you guys should watch our podcast. In the future, you will see us
Exactly.
that we will be different.
Yeah, but I do think that people will change. These bloggers, nobody will care about them. Like, let's say, you will care about someone when they have a positive impact on you. Like,
Absolutely.
why you will care about some daily blogger? Like, what
No
he
one-
has given
no
to
one
you.
gonna do it.
Yeah, let's say Andrew Tate is massive fans, and why do especially we also like Andrew Tate?
We
Yeah,
like
his views, maybe some of his views are negative. And
Yeah, we
people
are not
see them
agree
as-
with all of them.
Yeah, people may see them as, let's say, toxic masculinity or whatever, but his net is positive. Like,
Exactly.
most of the people, and especially one of his friend, he has joined gym, and he asked him that why. He said it is because of Andrew.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
met one person in BRT.
Exactly.
And
Like,
he's,
people.
doing like this, and I said that this is a sign of Andrew Tate, and he told me that I know him, and I'm a big fan of him, and I said why?
What impact that he
what
had on
exactly,
your life?
yeah.
He said that there is a lot, but I will say only one to you, and that is that due to because of Andrew Tate, I joined gym, and now I'm in a good shape.
In a good shape. That's, like, and you also said it by himself that, what do I teach men? To be, let's say, competent, to go to the gym, to work, to be financially good. So, let's say, whenever you go to the gym and after the gym, I think everyone feels amazing. Like,
Exactly.
they feel good
Yeah,
about
when you are in
themselves.
a good shape, I think when you are in a good shape and you have a good physique, it gives strength to your
So coming back to
confidence.
the topic, I do think that, and like, end results on internet. So yeah, the net is overall is positive. The time has been so changed. Everything seems to be on internet nowadays. Like, anything you would like to, like, just think about it and you will find it on internet. Any
Yeah.
video, any educational video about any topic, you would
Anything.
know.
Exactly.
Anything you would like to
A lot
know.
of
People are
businesses,
just people
e-commerce.
just don't want to know about certain things. So that's why, like, they are, like, let's say, podcasts are not a big thing in Pakistan, but it is, let's say, in US
And US and
Europe,
UK, it is a big thing.
it is a big thing.
Exactly.
Because people know there. Like, why should we watch it, or why should we
We consume that
value?
kind of content.
Exactly.
Okay, so I'm just asking a very interesting question,
Yeah.
and you might be wrong or you might be right, but I think you will be right.
Mm.
What is your prediction about content creation, that now people watching daily vlogs and these kind of content in the future, like after 5 years, after 10 years? What is your prediction on that?
Yeah, my prediction, I may be wrong, but I'm certainly, and I'm sure I am correct. I predict that in future, let's say in 5 years, nobody will care about, let's say, daily vlogs. Nobody will care. Like entertainment will be there. Entertainment is a big interest. You can have, let's say, comedians. It's everybody likes comedy. Yeah. None of us, let's say, hate comedy. We like it. You may like it in one form. I may like
Exactly.
it. Comedy will be there. It is a big industry, but daily vlogs, it will end one day. People in Pakistan, especially, let's say in Urdu or creation, लोग ज़्यादातर let's say अपनी health और अपनी fitness और इस growth में let's say they will be interested in to learn, and they will be interested to such type of, let's say, content creation. They would like to see people to tell them what to improve on, how you can grow yourself,
your health, your wealth, your
exactly. People
body.
will be interested in this. So I think it comes in a category of
Self-improvement.
self-improvement and self-help. So yeah, people will lean to this type of content more in future, and I hope
it will be, and it will change. It will change.
Yeah, it will change. Let's say the person who consumes this kind of stuff.
Okay, he explained it. Now, what's your thoughts? What's your prediction on it? Like in future, people will watch podcasts, self-help gurus, and
no. In Pakistan, we are talking about what is your prediction on, let's say, future content? Let's say in 2020, 30. What is your prediction? What will people be interested to watch?
Okay, I think and I predict that a time will come that the mindset of the people will be changed, and they are come out from these garbage stuff, and they will take interest in podcast, because it will the podcast will give benefits to him, and they knows that which kind of videos or which kind of content will give us benefits, and why we should watch it. Because nowadays, if we look into the e-commerce industry, these all e-commerce industries running through internet and social media, and a lot of Pakistani, they are taking interest in e-commerce. So as a e-commerce guru, I can say that. As an e-commerce entrepreneur, I think that people will come to this industry, and they will take benefits from the internet and social media, and they will generate a bunch of money from it. And I predict that it will inshallah, or people will change.
What are your thoughts on, like, what do you predict in future people, especially in Pakistan, will watch?
I have the same thought, and it will be, if I'm not wrong, but I'm 99% sure that in future, after a decade or after 7 years, the trend will be completely changed. People will watch podcasts, people will watch those content creator, like they give some type of value to the audience. Like if someone is simple thing like teaching English to the people, they will watch that for learning that. If someone is talking about money, how to generate wealth, how to make your physique strong, how to be healthy, how to stay positive, how to
how to talk,
how to change the environment, how we can change the environment. If we watch those kind of people and we learn from them and we follow those people, automatically the entire system will be changed. The entire Pakistani system will be changed. The education system will be changed. Now, like so many lackness in this so many lackness in this internet industry. If people come to this for growth, you will sitting in the home in a bed and you will learn so many things.
Exactly.
Like we are still focusing on we are putting our time in it, but you will see us, and that will happen in the future.
We are still like, we have a lot of things.
We are
at young age. We have a lot to learn.
I think the world is changed now, and
we are learning English, we are learning, focusing on ourselves, making, a good physique, take care of our health. We do a lot of things, but you will see us in the future. But, from today, if you start and you change and you learn, and you follow these amazing people that we follow them, and you learn something, and you discard these watching these blogs and these kind of. So I think that will benefit in the future. You will benefit from.
You will be in the same position on which
exactly you will be benefited. Actually, it is not about, let's say, like, I think I would come back to the same point that I think entertainment is good. Like, let's say everyone is having this sad and this boring life, and working out, and let's say working on your business or going to the gym. For some people it may be, let's say, fun, but for most of the people it is not fun. So I think if you are doing that, you should have time for, let's say, to watch some entertainment, to do, let's say, watch comedy, and you can make yourself laugh on that. It is not, let's say, wrong, or it's not harmful thing. But especially in Pakistan, people are over consuming, like watching this person daily vlog and watching that person daily vlog. So overall, it is not benefiting you.
Exactly.
And you are talking about this, that people do watch a bit of entertainment. I'm a bit disagree with that. Why? Because if we, like for example, you are going to the college, you come back to college, a bit rest, then you go to a sports complex or anywhere, you learn about sports. Like for example, you want to be a karate master, you can learn karate, you can learn badminton, you can learn football. So in Pakistan they are just going to university and come back and nothing, just scrolling and consuming and this kind of stuff. If we focus on that, like in physical health and fitness, so people will don't have time for that, consuming too much. They will consume a bit.
If you are busy in your life, so you have no free time to consume.
Yeah,
exactly.
He's like 100% right that, let's say, if you don't have time for this bullshit, don't watch it. But I'm saying that if you do want to, let's say, sit on your phone and scroll something,
just do it for
do it, let's say, for 30 minutes, 1 hour, or let's say 20 to 15 minutes, just let's say, if you really want to see these kind of things.
This is the dark side of social media, that
Exactly.
for example, if you open YouTube for, I think you said that in mind, that I
For
will
10
just,
minutes,
yeah,
one thing.
exactly, I will just do it for 10 minutes, and when you open, you didn't know, and 1 hour is gone.
1 hour is gone. So yeah,
Exactly. So it's really hard to come out from
Exactly.
this dopamine, this cheap dopamine, but
Yeah.
but
If you try your best, you will.
you will.
Exactly.
So I think
Try
that's
your
enough
best.
for today, and I hope you guys enjoyed this conversation.
Yeah,
I
I
really
did,
do
right.
enjoy it. And now after it, we will go to outside a bit
Yeah.
walk for a bit walk.
We will talk on some issues, and we will see you in next
We'll see you.
podcast, and we hope you the best, and see you, take care, goodbye.
Goodbye.